Hi guys, welcome to Classic Sitcoms, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. In case you didn't notice, I have my Abigabor wig on today. I'm looking spiffy, am I not? Thank you. Thank you very much. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, on to the video. Today's video is on 9 odd facts, but they're true, about the odd couple. Let's take a look. Okay, first we go. Dean Martin and Mick Rooney were considered as the leads. Randall pushed for Rooney to play his counterpart, and producer Gary Marshall was in Klugman's corner. Well, it's hard to imagine the tone being the same with Rooney as Oscar. That's not quite the stretch of the imagination required to wonder what might have happened if Dean Martin had landed the part of Felix. His name was tossed around along with the original performer Art Carney. Famous cartoon voices appeared on the show. Bill Woodson, the voice you hear in the opening credits, became a staple of Saturday mornings as the narrator of the Super Friends cartoon. Once you learn that, it seems quite obvious. However, you might not catch a couple peanuts stepping into live action. Pamela Ferdin, the voice of Lucy Van Pelt, plays Felix's daughter Edna. And Christopher Shea, the boy behind her animated brother Linus, appears as Philip, a neighbor's son, in a few episodes as well. There was a cartoon knockoff called The Oddball Couple. Speaking of tunes, after the sitcom ended, an unofficial homage popped up on Saturday mornings on ABC. Spiffy and Fleabag are Felix and Oscar's analogs in cat and dog form naturally. The Odd Couple promoted products together. You play your way, I'll play mine, Randall and Klugman proclaimed on the packing of a challenging Yahtzee. Their faces appear on the box for years. The two also starred in a long-running series of commercials for Eagle Snacks, which played up the look and stereotypes of their on-screen characters while using their real names. It was the last Friday night sitcom to be nominated for an Emmy. In the 1980s, the end of the work week became a landscape for comfort food family sitcoms, TGIF, and hour-long action. When The Odd Couple received an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Comedy Series in '74, it would be the last time a Friday sitcom earned such an honor. In 1991, Burt Reynolds won a trophy for his part on Evening Shade, which briefly aired on Friday in its first season, but the show itself failed to grab a nomination. Penny Marshall's family appears together in an episode. Before Laverne, Penny Marshall was Secretary Myrna Turner on The Odd Couple. In the episode The Rain in Spain, Myrna marries Sheldon. They forgot the O on his birth certificate. Who was played by her real-life husband at the time, Rob Reiner. Additionally, her siblings, Gary Marshall and Ronnie Marshall, pop up as Myrna's brother and sister, Werner and Werner Turner. It was on the chopping block after every season. Despite its resonating influence, The Odd Couple was not a rating success. At the end of each season, the series teetered on the edge of cancellation, yet the modest success of summer reruns proved its worth, saving it year after year, well until it was axed in 1975. Because of its state of peril, the show changed here and there. Initially, it was titled Neil Simon's The Odd Couple, and the production method was drastically altered as well. The first season was filmed with one camera, the rest with three. In its inaugural season, the sitcom was filmed with one camera. This gives season one a more cinematic style and a laugh track. Randall was no fan of the foul yucks. Subsequent seasons were filmed in the three-camera sitcom technique before a live studio audience. And actor Richard Stahl appears in 9 episodes as 9 different characters. The character actor worked minor roles in dozens upon dozens of sitcoms in the 70s and 80s. On The Odd Couple alone, he showed up 9 times as 9 unique people. That must be close to some kind of record. Stahl finally scored a significant role in the short-lived It's a Living in the early 1980s. I believe there might be a few actors from the Andy Griffith Show that might have been beat on doing that. Alan Melvin, for one. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please share these out. And again, let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best, as this was requested yesterday. And I appreciate all the requests you guys have. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.